Okay, turn this on. This is a Samsung Galaxy A21s. Unfortunately, this one's got a crack in the screen. I'll take it out of its case because we don't need the case for what we're going to do. Now, okay, thanks to the power of television, we can speed that up. And now what you'll notice here, if I can show you, is that it says it's in safe mode. There we go. Bring that brightness up. Display. There we go. So that is what we're looking at here, safe mode. Now, normally to get out of safe mode, what you need to do is you need to reboot the phone, and that will get you out of safe mode. I've rebooted this phone 4 or 5 times, and that doesn't help me. Now, you'll notice here if I press the whole button down, it says, here we go, safe mode is on, restart to turn off, turn safe mode off. If you do that and try and restart, nothing happens, the same thing happens. So if you press the down button, down volume button, I'm pressing up, pressing down. See how it goes down all by itself? So I press up. Now I'm just going to tap this once and hopefully you'll see that clearly. Goes all the way down, which means the volume buttons on here, so we've got a power button, volume down, volume up, they are stuffed. Now I have read that you can replace the volume up, volume down button, so I've bought a replacement here. So I'm going to see, and I think normally to do a hard boot on this, you have to press and hold the volume and the power button down at the same time, and that gets you into essentially, let's call it the BIOS of the phone to do a hard boot. And if I press and hold those down, okay, see if that works. Nope, hasn't worked. So you can still see that we are in safe mode. So I'm thinking that because the volume down button is stuffed, if I can repair the volume up and volume down buttons, replacing them with this, then I might be able to boot this into the boot mode and make it at least functional. Okay, next step, heat gun, a little bit of heat on the back, not too much. Righto, one phone. Now that's the fingerprint sensor, and that just pops out of the little receptacle in there. Okay, now the volume controls are obviously in here, so you've got to unscrew all of these screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and pull off this surround there, and then we can fit this new volume control knob. So make sure you remove the SIM tray, or you won't be able to get the, basically the surround case off. Now there's one more screw to take off. It's this little black fella here. Then you can take off this casing here. Okay, lift that up. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to remove this assembly down here. So get a flat screwdriver, very fine jeweler's screwdriver, just gently wedge this up. It's stuck in there. Pretty much destroy it getting it out. And there we go. This just goes in the reverse order. So when you're putting the new one on, just be aware that there is some sticky backing on the back of this and some sticky backing on the back of the circuit board contacts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off just with a sharp blade. There we go. Same goes for this one. No worries. There you go, just press it down like so. And then when that one's done, so put this side on first, then this folds down in here like so. Then these contacts there have to go down onto the top and press that in. Put the black screw in, hold it in, then you should be able to do a test to power up, and there we go. Beautiful. So I can reassemble this now. Happy days. Just a click together case. Once the case is in, put the SIM holder in. Seems like a happy phone, and then put all these screws in. Now let's see if the volume buttons work. Beautiful, and down. Sensational. That is absolutely perfect. And guess what? Because the error has gone, because this is no longer jamming, the phone is no longer in safe mode. That's excellent news. So changing the volume button has fixed the safe mode error, and happy days. I'll just reassemble this and we are good to go.
So to get started, we'll power off the device. Now you can see that when you have a lock screen normally, I'll show you how to do this with a lock screen. Normally if you try and power off the device with a lock screen, what happens is you need to enter a PIN number or a fingerprint. So this is how you do it without a fingerprint or a code. So you need to forcibly shut it down. So you forcibly shut it down by holding power key and volume down. Keep holding it. Once the device shuts off, you switch from volume down to volume up. When the Galaxy splash screen, you let it go. Now this is the bootloader, so use the volume keys to select factory data reset, press power key to confirm, and then the system reboots. And you are done. The phone will be rebooted, it'll be a fresh install, and this is exactly what I did on this A21. This takes quite a few minutes, and this is how you do it. All done.